So then we go, ooh, ooh, like that.
Oh, nice.
Okay, you ready?
So you start like this, or?
Yeah, so you start like this, like the start position. Try it at home. Get up.
Try it at home. Get up out of your seat.
Get up.
Get up now. All right.
Alright. And yeah, so go to the left. Yeah. What I want you to see. Oh yeah. How do you do that?
All right. So.
Okay.
You go back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward.
So where's the weight? Where's the weight on this?
Forward. You're jerking. You're jerking. Get on my face. Get on my face.
Yeah.
Start going to the side.
How do you do the usher slide? You know the glide. Can you show us that?
He taught me how to do it. It's like more kind of like this. Ready? So you go forward, back.
Oh. Sick, Justin.
Thank you.
You are the
Give me a
man,
hug,
bro.
man.